us, and it's from the overall program, Be Our Guest. Now, I just want to tell you guys this morning, happy new month. Happy new month to everybody, especially in the studios with me this morning. It's the month of May. May all your dreams come through. May lights keep shining for you. May you never stumble and fall. And if you fall, may you rise up. Even if you fall 9 times, you stand up 10. That's how it is on the show. Well, wishing you a happy new month. This is definitely a fun-filled month, and we expect that you enjoy yourself. Yes, What's Up is live at this moment, and it runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mondays through Fridays. We give you anything entertainment. Now on the show, we usually have lots of side attractions. One of those are movie reviews, where we talk about movies, and we make sure that you guys know the movies that are trending, so you can go on and download them and watch, or head on to the cinemas and then catch all those ones. We have celebrity gist. You know, this kind of gist often puts us in trouble, but hey, we are who we say we are, and we know for. You know how it is. Then we move over to fashion and style. We've not done that in a while, but it's something that we usually do. We talk about trending clothes, trending topics in the fashion world, who's wearing what, and what runway is presently on at the moment. And then we switch on to trending issues. We don't do political, we just do entertainment, so you know how. We have the icing on the cake when we have a special guest appearance. Most especially, they could be from all genres of music, acting, we have comedy, we have photography, videographers, producers, stage managers, to mention but little, and you know how it goes, but we do justice to all that. And today, and as always, we do have a guest. This one is via Zoom. He's been trending all over YouTube and social media, Facebook, Instagram, because his new songs just popped in, and his videos are currently dragging the airwaves. Anyway, today on the show, you know how I am, you know what they call me. They call me Obi Nakene, but for some of you, you know me as Orally Baby, aka the Radio Cubana, aka Bullion Van, aka Big Things Mo Like, aka Big Size Steady Bear, aka Sugar Daddy of Lagos. And this morning, I never get to run the show alone. I never walk alone. I'm not a Liverpool fan, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm walking today with the delectable Old Navy Lore. Welcome. Why you clapping?
I'm clapping for myself now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So you Lagosians, good morning to you, our dear fans. You know, this What's Up, and whenever we're here, I'm always super excited, because you know that's the time we want to talk. You know, we just want to go on and on and on and on and talk about so many beautiful things. You know, yes. Welcome to the show. My name is Omevi Idolor. Like I always call myself. I'm waiting for the day my dad will hear his name. I will say, when did you change the name to Idolor? When did you add? I will say, sir, you have prof. You have to change it. You have to add it. Say it the way I am. I can imagine someone will say Professor Idolor. I don't know how that would sound, you know. Yes, welcome to the show. Yes, we just want to let you know that What's Up is on the go right now. We're streaming live on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course on X. You can go there, watch us, catch us live, drop your comments, give us the feedback, and you know, just click on the follow button, follow us, and so that you can always get all the information. You can always know when we are on air. And it's also important to let you know that Galaxy as a TV station is on the go as well. So you go to your Apple Play Store or your Google Play Store and download the Galaxy TV, and you will be happy because you will not be missing out in any of our amazing programs. Yes, when I say amazing, I mean every bit of word. I mean everything, every letter of amazing programs. You will not miss out. You know, this is what we do every day, Mondays to Fridays, 10 to 11 a.m. And you know, we are always excited. I'm super excited because today's guest is going to give us all and all the vibes, you know. Well, like we always say, we go global. we're not limited, we're not restricted to Lagos. You know how we do it. And I'm also excited that I have my pucho with me in the studio, my bodyguard, my bouncer,
Which
my
kind of
Sherry
eyelashes is
Coco.
this
Oh
one?
my God.
What kind of eyelashes do you have for today?
Yes, today I decided to go on a longer one, the one that will make you not to see my eyes, so that when I'm looking at you and you want to talk ruko, I will do like this on you. Now you not see me. You know?
This is what they call Cruella.
Really?
That woman was really wicked. If you've watched 1001 Dalmatians, that's actually Cruella was the one she did, and that's how she looks. But anyway, no lies this morning. You're looking actually very beautiful and happy. Let me give you that compliment out of the good.
Please do. It's necessary.
Yes.
It is necessary. Let me.
I love the earrings. There's a lovely touch to the earrings. It's looking very scintillating.
Thank you.
Yes, my fashion sense is rubbing up on you, and that's beautiful to see. Anyways, before she comes and looks at me, before all this, you cannot remove me with all this. I'm unshakable. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be meeting our guests. Yeah, so now make sure you stay attentive. And I always tell you, there's lots of water here. I always have 2 to 3 now, just because I want to start minding my business. Obviously, take a quick break. When we come back, WhatsApp is still on the road. Don't touch it. From the overall program, Be Our Guest. This is where we reach for the stars. This is where stars are born and are made. And today we are talking like this because we do have a special guest, and he is all the way in the United States of America.
Yeah.
It's just like Omebi Dollar says, we are not restricted to Africa alone. Just the other day, we had to invite someone all the way from Ghana to Nigeria, and he did show up. So this is testament to our pedigree and tenacity. We are doing so much, and we'll continue to put smiles on your faces. Today we do have a man who's done so much for music in Liberia, and he's taking his craft away from the shores of the motherland to the United States of America. Welcome with us this morning. I'm a gospel artist, Victor
Jones.
Welcome to the studio. Yo!
Yeah,
what's
so
up?
good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing this morning?
So, what time is it over there
Yes.
in America? We just want to know, what time is it? Here it's 10:12 a.m., but over there, what time is it?
It's 5:12 a.m.
5 a.m.?
5:12 a.m. Yeah, 5:12.
Okay. Yes, welcome to the show. Today, we'll be asking you a couple of questions and talking to you about your life, and expect that you tell us 1 or 2 things about you. I do have my co-anchor here. I call her my African queen. That's what it's called. Yeah, so we'll be asking you a couple of questions. But first, let us meet who this man is. Now, his name is Victor Jones, and he was born and raised in Liberia, West Africa, but presently based in the United States of America, and he's been there for about 23 years. Now, he's the CEO of an online TV station called Royal Family TV. He's also the president of a renowned Liberian gospel singing group called Glorious Lambs International. He's a single dad with 4 children, 1 girl and 3 boys. Now, daughter is presently in college and the 3 boys are in high school. Beautiful. His 2 gospel singles took him good 2 years before he could release them because he wanted it to be right. The 2 songs are Stop Your Wrongdoing, which was written in one of Liberia's native language, Bassa, and the second song is called Money Can't Buy Salvation. Now, these 2 songs are currently trending in Liberia, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria, and the USA. As we speak, his 2 songs are also under review in Jamaica to be played on major radio stations. The man, Victor Jones, knows everything about life, including life in Africa and life outside the country. So far, he's done enough to make sure that smiles are being put on the faces of anybody who listens to his brand of music. So again, welcome to Nigeria via Zoom, the man who is a myth, a man, a legend, Victor Jones.
We are super
Thank you.
excited to have you in the studio, Victor Jones. How you doing once again?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
are the boys and the beautiful girl?
Oh, they're all wonderful.
All right, so first off, we'll be asking you a couple of questions for Nigerians and the world at large to know whom you are. First, I want to ask you, Victor Jones, how was growing up in Liberia, witnessing war, and how did it affect your music?
Well, Liberia, we had a civil war for 14 years, and it was very crazy, growing up as a boy, uh, going through a civil war. It was very, very, um, it was very crazy, and we went through it, and God saved us, and some of us landed into the United States as a refugees. So I'm so grateful that God saved our lives, most of our lives, when we were in Liberia during the Civil War. So finally, I'm here in the United States.
Now, what sets your music? Okay, before I do ask that, I wanted to go deeper. Can you tell us about your journey
Yeah.
into the music industry and how you got started as an artist? Most people do not understand their story. If you ask them the story behind the music, how they started, they'll start giving you funny talk. But I know you, I've met you one-on-one, I've seen you explain in depth, but I want the world to know how all this started. So give us the background story of how you delved into music as a whole.
Well, when I started during the Civil War in Liberia, 1990, we were a couple of guys. They wanted us to go to the battlefront and fight and kill people, and we refused to fight. So they put us in jail. We were a couple of guys who put us in jail. While we were in prison, I told the guys in the prison, I said, "Yeah, just sing some songs." So we came together and we started singing. And the prison guard at the time got touched by our song, and he
Wow.
came. He said, "I heard a voice in here, and what you guys are doing here?" And I told him that we didn't do nothing. They just put us here, and here we are. So the guy was touched. He said, "Well, I'll be on duty tomorrow night, but I will see what I can do for you guys." And he went home. The following night, he came back. He brought a dump truck. He said, "You'll get into the drum truck, and I'm sending you all the way to Africa's border." So he put us on the truck, and we landed to Africa, and we were there for a couple of months. Then we left and went to Ghana, and we were to Ghana singing praises to God. We went to a smaller church. I think people always say a good thing come from a smaller package. We are going to huge churches in Nigeria, I mean in Ghana, but at this time we went to a smaller church. And while we were singing, uh, there's a lady. She said she saw a vision, and in her vision she saw uh, the group traveling to the United States. But we didn't go as a group, but we went one at a time. And trust me, when she said that, a month after, God blessed me, and I came to the United States. After 6 months, my other brothers joined me. So at the time, my group was called Glorious Lands International. LAMPS, like Lantham, like Glorious Lamp International. And we came
Yeah.
to the United States, and we've been here for a couple of years now. Then while here during the crisis of Corona, the group went on break, and while on break, we just decided to do a solo project, and a few of the guys started, and I was the third person that came and did my project, my solo project. So,
Mm.
and since then, the song has been picking up gradually. So, I'm glad that what God took me from, now it had come to a point that I can sing praises to God. So that's how the whole thing started.
Wow.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, very, very beautiful and a touchy story you have there. And I'm glad that you didn't let those setbacks keep you on one spot. You kept pushing, and that was very, very beautiful. So when you got to the United States, I believe you had challenges, even trying to start up the group, and maybe before your group members came and all that. So what were the challenges you experienced in the United States when you just arrived, and when you guys were trying to start up the group again? What were the challenges?
Well, sometimes we people think when you travel to the United States, your problem has solved as an artist. Everything is going to
Yeah.
be okay. But that's a big lie.
Mm.
Because
Mm.
when you get here, the English barrier is number one, and number two, you have great singers in the United States, great, powerful singers in the United States that are trying to make their way to go to the top. And just
Yeah.
imagine you from Africa just coming. I mean, you have an accent, and you got to catch up with their talking and everything. And you have an accent, so it's very challenging when you get here. You think problem is solved. No, because we all think that way when we get to the United States. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. It was very difficult meeting great artists, and you got this accent when you sing. People be like, really? But for God could, I mean, has God could have it. We met great people, but then we were afraid at the beginning because we I mean we have an accent. But then when we open our
Mm.
mouth to sing, man, these guys feel the song. They say, man, oh my God, you got a soulful voice, and it was very difficult from the beginning until we started thinking more, learning how to speak better, and trying to you know get closer to them and do what is right. But music is music. Music is an international language. So even
Yeah.
if we don't pronounce the word right, but the anointing from the song, oh, the tones, man, these guys go crazy. Oh my God, you guys from Africa got a soulful voice, and from there we started meeting great men of God. We met with Donna McCloskey. We sang on the same
Wow.
stage. Ezekiel Walker and Vicky Warnes. We all shared the same stage, and it started getting better. It started getting better. So fear
Yeah.
started going away. Fear started going away. So our God will
Yeah.
have it. When God is with you, everything is possible.
Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, before Ali takes you, I just want to ask this question. A large number of people believe that the gospel music industry is not as lucrative as the secular music. So I want to ask, why did you still choose to be in the gospel scene? Is it because you have because of where you're coming from, or because the money is not the message, is not the main thing, or just tell us, why did you choose to remain in the gospel scene?
I chose to be in a gospel realm because anything that is of God, it always lasts.
Yeah.
So I, I know that anything that I do will last, and I came from a Christian background. I can't come to to the United States and just change like that because it has been my root, and I know God will always be with me.
All right,
Oh,
that's good. All right,
yes.
we still do have Victor Jones in the building, and he's been telling you people about his life. Now, when he was talking about him being in prison, he reminded me of Paul and Silas. Say Paul and Silas prayed, they
Yeah.
shouted, they sang, and God came down and released them. That is the story we read in the Bible, and that's the same thing that happened to Victor Jones and his colleagues. Trust me, I've met the man himself, so I am so proud of who he is. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we still have Victor Jones in the building, and of course, the delectable looking fly, so sweet this morning, the Omevi, Dolores. Bless. We'll take a quick break down, then be right back.
Is it?
Yes, and he's from the United States of America, though Liberia. He's Liberian now, and he's a free man, if you understand what I'm saying. Now he's telling you his story, or he's told you his story, and he's still evolving. And we just watched his music video, "Stop Your Wrongdoing," and that song was in his local dialect called Bassa. Welcome back to the studios, Victor Jones. We hope you're still there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that one. I was, even when I play it on radio, I'm always dancing, and I saw you dancing and moving your body. I was like, whoa, this man is a very good dancer. You know how it is.
And you know, Aurelia, I really wish right now he was in the studio with us because I wanted to learn that dance step that, you know, you were moving forward, backward, you know, there were some steps you were actually putting out there. We would have loved to see you do it in the studio.
One of
But
the,
it's
one of the
okay.
choir people was doing
You
like,
are doing like this.
I was like,
Eh?
is she from Igbo? They were doing like this. I was like, oh my God, this is really cool. You know,
Yeah.
we're singing it and stuff. But hey, we love that one. Tell us about the song "Stop Your Wrongdoing," especially because it was written in your local dialect.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, when the voice came that I should come forth and do music, uh, you know, sometimes we go to church. Most of our pastors, they tell us to do the right thing, you know, not to do the wrong thing. But then God told me, He said, tell the same ministers of the gospel to stop the same wrongdoing they're telling you guys as a member. So that's why the whole song came about. About stop your wrongdoing. So and the choir that I sang with is a Bethlehem Baptist Church English choir. They are in Liberia. They are my church choir. I used to be a
Wow.
choir master
Wow.
for the Bethlehem Church in Liberia. So when I left from the
Okay.
United States, went to visit, and they and myself came together to record this song, you know, and the song got bigger. But the meaning of the song is stop your wrongdoing. As a born again Christian, you are put yourself into Christ. You don't want to be living your old life you used to live before. So that's why I'm telling everybody stop your wrongdoing. As a pastor, preach the word of God. As a deacon, uh, uh, pray for the church. As a choir, sing to the praise of God. Glory. If we refuse to what God called us to do, we all going to have to break the church down. So we should stop our wrongdoing.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, it's not enough to
Yeah.
tell people this is wrong. You should also tell them to stop doing that which is wrong. So I want to ask again, are you currently working on any project that your fans should be looking out for?
Well, I've been helping some schools in Liberia, and I stay helping people out. You know, like an orphanage, helping people. It's not organized like in a special way, but when I go to Liberia, I go to schools. I give people stuff. I just make a special donation. So until I can do a full organization for now. I just gave out free stuff and just supply schools and other things. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's an act of humanity, and which is Very,
Yeah.
very commendable. But musically, I mean, in the aspect of any song, is there any song you dropped lately, or is there any song that you're working on currently that we should be expecting, looking forward to listening to?
Yes, I got two beautiful songs coming up. They are still in studio, and
Okay.
it was done in Liberia when I visited Jeffrey. I was just in Liberia when I came to Nigeria. I was in Nigeria like
Okay.
3 weeks ago from Nigeria to Liberia. I recorded for two brand new songs, and I got my producer here. He makes and master called Just Prince, and we are in studio by this month before the 15th or 20th of this month May. We this is what this is April, yeah, May. This May 15 or 20 we will have a brand new song coming up.
Wow, okay, okay, in this month. So that's something huge, something that we should all be looking forward to. Yeah, I really want to delve into something else, but I want Orally to take it because I want to switch away from music. I don't know if Orally you still have some questions
Yes, I have
related
one or
to
two
music.
questions to ask you. Now, for artists like yourself, gospel artists, huge artists, who's doing it big in Nigeria, Lagos, Sierra Leone, Ghana, and the United States, also Liberia, and very soon Jamaica. Going by all you've experienced, especially in Liberia, the war, the civil war in 1990, 1991, and everything you've gone through, do you think it's important for artists like yourself to use your platform, your music, all right, to address social issues and advocate for change in the world?
Yes, I have a huge platform called the Royal Family TV, and I got like almost 80,000 people follow me, and I already have this huge platform, and I do a lot of programs, and I can say use this medium to advocate uh, for good stuff, important things. And like you rightly said, yeah, I can use the platform to to advocate and talk good things about what need to be done and what change we can bring to the world.
All right, that's good. Now, maybe still going to ask you a couple of
Yeah.
questions. She said she wants to delve into
Yeah, going away from music now. You are a family man. How do you cope as a single father, as a single parent? That's the word. You know, raising three gallant men and a beautiful daughter all by yourself.
while doing music.
While doing music, how do you balance the home and the music? And of course, by the way, I may not be wrong if I add the word pastor. You didn't say that anyway, but you know, but I'm just trying to ask, how do you balance the home and the music?
Well, it's so difficult, but in all, I have to find room to do everything separately. But on this medium, I want to applaud women in general,
Okay.
or caring women. Yeah, because to God bless women, or God bless woman to really take care of a child, because men would do it differently. It's been difficult for a man to take care of children, because sometimes uh the way women heart is always at home, but our children man is not like that. Sometimes I be gone all
Yeah.
day, and sometimes I forget of my children. So now when they will call me, oh daddy, they said, Daddy, I was just, I said, oh God, I have children at home. Oh Daddy, I wanted to do that, I wanted to do that. Be like, you know, so it's very difficult. So
Yeah.
learning is too hard, but women are blessed because your mom is on your children 24/7.
Yeah.
Man, it's not that way. It's tough, but
Yeah.
God has been helping me through.
Wow. In fact, a big shout out to every woman out there. You can see that, yes, I always tell people we should understand our different roles in the home. You're a man, you have your role. I'm a woman, I have my roles. So, and I like it that way. Everybody should just know this is my responsibility and do it. So, moving on. What do you take, looking at your age, your late 40s, early 50s? I don't know. But I want to ask, what do you eat? How do you keep yourself healthy? Do you still go for burger? Do you still go for, yesterday I was told that, or maybe you need to eat up, you need to eat more burger and all those, when we were having a chat yesterday, Orally was one of the people telling me that. So do you still consume burgers? Do you still go to, do you still eat fries, fast food, all these things? How do you stay healthy? Because it is very important, and artists don't have that time for themselves to really say, okay, I want to go for a checkup. Fine, you are in a society where all these things are given a priority, but still, notwithstanding, how do you stay healthy? What do you take? How do you take care of yourself?
All right. Firstly, I'm in my earlier 50, and I
Oh,
love.
you don't look it at all.
Yeah, people tell me that all the time. I love fast food as well, but then
Okay.
I cook my own African food, Liberian dishes,
Mm,
and sometimes when I'm
mm,
cooking, I go live. I make mistake, then people come on my live. No, put salt. No, put a little bit of water, and people helping me when
okay.
I cook live. So people have been helping me. Now I know how to cook.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's
There's
beautiful.
there's this Liberian dish my cousin used to make. Is rice, white rice. Then he will now pound pepper, tomatoes, and he'll put maggi with onions raw. All right.
Yeah.
Then I don't know if he puts oil. Then he'll cut egg, and boiled egg, and put after mashing it up and put it in the rice and mix
I
it.
start eating.
It's always delicious. What do you call that dish?
Yes.
I don't know the
Okay.
name.
I think it close to jollof rice, but they do it differently in different form.
Ah, okay.
It's
Yeah.
always so tasty, and that's the only pepperish food I will eat any day, anytime, because the pepper is raw.
Everything is raw.
Yes, you pound it, add.
Count me out, count me out, count me out.
No,
I'm waiting for
no,
that
no.
one. No, 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 no,
Okay, so when you're not working, Victor, when you're
Yeah.
not working, what do you do to relax and chill out? How do you chill out and enjoy yourself?
Well, I listen to music. I love R&B in general, and I
Okay.
stay home, chill, be on my phone, or just posting, and I'm a little bit of comedian. I do comedy. I make people laugh. I get me based on Facebook. Even I got a TV in my room, like 75-inch TV. I don't even watch it because I always on the
Mm,
phone, making people laugh, making people happy. If you get to know me, I'm a happy person. You come on my page, you
yeah.
follow me on Facebook, Victor Jones. You will laugh all day. I entertain people while when I'm not working. That's what I do.
All right,
Wow.
quickly, as we round up the show, give us your fans
Yeah.
words of advice from Victor Jones. Quickly, quickly.
One advice I want to give to people listening, especially I will go to the church. If you are in a church, you are in a choir, you are in a praise team, and they are not giving you the chance or giving you microphone to hold to come and sing to the front. I want you to relax because it is not time yet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they feel you don't have a great voice, so they don't want you sing. In a praise team, like come to the front, or in the choir to come to the front. I want you to be faithful and be in the back. When the time comes and you hear the voice and God said it is time to go to the front, don't hesitate. Go strictly to the front, and you're going to see how God going to use you. Because
Wow, that is
I'm saying it from
beautiful.
my experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying from my experience, I used to sing when we first started. I used to sing a lot, do a lot of lead, but then certain time came when a great man of God came to the front to sing. I went in the back for so long, so I gave
Wow.
my brothers then time to come to the front to sing, and I've been in the back for a long time. Other people be there, why you in the back? I said no, because we got a great man of God. I'm doing it for the praise of God, glory. But then when the voice came,
All
said,
right.
Victor, it's time for you to go and do a song. Go to the front. I ran with it and see where I am today. So I want to advise choirs, praise team, when it's not time to come to the front, be faithful in the back. And you're going to see one day the voice going to come making use of the voice.
All right, quickly give us your social media handle so people can follow you, follow your music, and quickly as we round up the show.
All right. To follow me on social media on Facebook, my name is Victor Jones. On TikTok, Victor Jones. YouTube, Victor Jones. Instagram is official underscore Victor Jones. And you're going to find me everywhere on social media.
All right, so Victor Jones everywhere across social media. Also go to YouTube, all go to Spotify, Apple Music, download, stream, like, comment, share his songs that are out. Stop the wrongdoing, that's what he says. Victor Jones also says that when it's time to leave the back and move to the front, always listen to the voice of the Lord. If you tell yourself, hey, I've been at the back too much and it's time to move forward, then that's exactly what you should do. Thank you so much for coming on the show. God bless you so much. We look forward to having you more, and also playing your music. This is what we're meant to do. God bless you. Make sure you have yourself a very good day, Victor Jones. God bless
Yeah.
you. Yes. Now we'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll take a quick break for this commercial. We're about to go pay some bills. When we come back, it is time for Celebrity Gist. But first, we're going on a commercial break. Don't touch it. Interview with Victor Jones, the gospel artist, all the way from the United States of America. And he is first an African and Liberian. And doing so much with his music has been gut-wrenching. We're honored to have had him in the studio. Quickly, we'll take Celebrity Gist.
Yeah.
Sharp. Let's do this.
Yeah, the first story is Wizkid. Set social media ablaze. Shades Don Jazzy, Davido, and Ladipo. Yeah, orally, for how many days now?
I
It
think
has been buzz.
back to back, everybody.
Like everybody, this one talking, that one talking. It has been give me, I give you. You know, people, even as of this morning, or okay, let's say yesterday, I even saw a post where someone is not trying to drag in their women. That's Trauma and what's the name again? Jada P. Yes, like who is your queen? Because the thing is not spreading like fire. Small. It's just going far and wide. But for me, I feel all these buzzwords is uncalled for because we don't even know where it's coming from. That's one. Then two, I am of the opinion that these two people are up to something. Yes, they are up to something. I feel all these things, should I say they're pranks coming to, okay, maybe something is coming out soon, so we need to, keep you people's mind, but they know how to do these things. But notwithstanding, some of the languages that were used were too harsh for me. Yes, they trying to berate someone, making someone feel this person is not doing well or this person is not good enough. For me, it is not good. Like when he did that, what he said about Don Jazzy, call it Don Jazzy, social media influencer. No, that was, for me, that was disrespectful. Everyone knows that yes, Don Jazzy has done more than excellence. In fact, I don't know the word to use, but notwithstanding, we still look forward to what will come out. Or maybe I know something's coming out.
Next one says, Mr. Macaroni blasts Wizkid for disrespecting Don Jazzy. And it's not a lie, following from the story you just talked about now. As it is, there was a tweet that was brought out where Don Jazzy and, no, it was Wizkid that was complimenting Don Jazzy. I said,
Yeah.
I want to do this. See,
The internet does not forget.
never really forget. So, my
You're right,
has come out
you're
to
right.
say Don Jazzy has done so much in the Nigerian music
Yes.
industry, entertainment for that matter, and the fact that he's delved into he's a multi-entrepreneur.
No.
Have you eaten Jazzy burger?
Yeah,
I
you know.
I ate that, I think, 2 weeks ago, 11.5 or something. It was really tasty. This is what the man does. He's come out to produce many stars from D-Bench to Wandiko to the
Like,
Prince to Tiwa Savage.
You can go on, you can go
The
on.
list is endless. And Wizkid, have some respect. That's why I tell you, I'll always be Tati BJ for life. I don't want to delve into the matter because I don't want to cause chaos to what's already existing. So I'll move on from that.
Yeah, moving on. I rap better than Olamide. That is Oladips. I saw the tweet. And I also saw Olamide's response. And you know, I love Olamide. Olamide will not, I don't just want to use, I don't want to use the words Olamide used. But if I were Oladips, if I were in his position, and I read that tweet, that reply from Olamide, I will just faint. I will faint. You know, it is good for you to praise yourself, but talking down on certain people, there are people you can, Oladips, you are better than Olamide. Are you kidding me? Like, what have you done? What have you done to say you are better than this guy? Drop your best 10. Do you know the people that are still under the Olamide's record? What's the name again?
YBNL.
YBL. Do you know how many people that are still there? Do you know how many people this guy is with? In fact, when it comes to record label right now, maybe after Don Jazzy, I should be looking at Olamide.
Yes.
Because yes, this guy is good. So don't even. You deserve that response from him. So manage it, eh? Hello.
Response. It was the comments from people. Somebody said, "It's better make you see the inside coffee."
Hey, no, but
What? By now you're supposed to be inside grave. I blame.
that's why I said I don't want to say it. I said I blame for never quick bury you.
I locked my levers out, so that's what it is. The last but not the least said,
Yeah.
Apostle Johnson Suleiman advises men to help their gender more than females. Yes. For one reason, I do support this.
Yeah.
Yes, because men, David who says we rise by lifting others. If you're just going to do stuff for women never really remember. Truly, I've been in certain situations like that. They're like, we are women. We are supposed to get this kind of thing. But if you help your man, if you help your friend, he will help 2 other people. If you help 10 guys, out of the 10 guys, 5 or 6 will help other people. But if you help 10 women, maybe 2 will look at other people's face. That's what Apostle Suleiman is saying, which is not a lie. A man will always bring up a man, but I think that's a man's thing to do, not a woman's thing to do. All right, women should be able to raise kids, take care of children and all that, but a man's thing is to raise his fellow man or his kids to be men alike like himself. Yes.
Well, for me, I want to take it from a different angle. Why you feel that women don't appreciate it? Because most men don't help women for free. There is always something I want to get back. So I am helping because I want to get something from you. It is difficult to see a man who will help you genuinely.
Oh, there are men who do that.
Yes, I said there are. I said some. I don't generalize. Of course, there are few ones that are different, but that it is free. Orally, you will set up a business for a woman without an expectation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's
let's,
hard.
Let's do our good.
Let's just leave it out.
We're far gone.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today. You know, we told you we always bring you, we bring all this entertainment in, and you know how we do it. Yes, I want to say a very big thank you to our guest, Victor Jones, for coming on the show today. God bless you. Orally, thank you.
Bless.
Yes, you can follow me on all social media platforms at Omevi Idolor. Omevi is O-M-E-V-I. Idolor is I-D. O-L-O-R. Write it together and you're gonna see this beautiful low cards pop up and you're gonna see me and I'll follow you back. Mind you, remember, we love you, but you should love yourself more. Till
All
tomorrow.
right.
Mwah.
Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. You can see I have lots of water on the table. Do not turn on someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest every day. Above 6 feet is a good day. Follow me on Instagram at official_Orally AURALWE. Till we come your way tomorrow. Blessings, love, wisdom, wittiness, bravery. Peace.